Hello and welcome to the ELTP Season 7 semi-final. This one's West Bombwich Albion versus Tagenham Rektbridge. I'm Hawker and I'm here with Mucky.
Hey, got
Hi,
this
Mucky.
pretty exciting game for us today, you know?
Yeah, definitely I'd say the more exciting semi-final. Thanks to, of course, the free agent vice spot being on Tagenham. You know, they only finished 6th in the league. However, picking up that free agent definitely strengthened their team.
Yeah, I think some people would say that their team is it's like a all-stars team from a couple of seasons ago.
The question is, are they washed up?
Yes.
Good.
Well, surely if they weren't washed up, they'd have won the league, you know. Then
True,
again,
true.
no, with all the availabilities, maybe not.
Yeah, they missed Strat for a few weeks. I think Nub was lagging a bit, and Hypo's just bad, so you know. And
There you
then
go.
West Bromwich, of course, Berlin ball and 420 Arseman at offense. I'd say it's a very grabby offense, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think there's yeah, I don't know how they'll do against Hyperdome and Wise tonight, but yeah, expect a lot of grabs, of course.
Yeah, I'd say Etche and Green are probably the more solid, you know, players on West Brom. I feel like you can rely on them. Whereas Berlin and 420, you know, they can make mistakes sometimes, but they can make big plays as well.
Yeah, I think Green and Ethche is probably one of the strongest defenses this season.
Yeah, they've been pretty solid throughout. I'm not sure how the veto went, but we're starting on Wormy here. So I guess we should just get into predictions, right? Who do you think is going to win overall, Mucky?
Well, let me see what maps there are first, and I'll call each map instead. Okay, Wormy. I think Wormy might go to Tagenham. I think Nub and Strat are very good on Wormy, and I think Scorpio will go to West Brom. It's you know, it's a newer map, and yeah, I just think that West Brom will take that one, and then Transilio overtime. I reckon West Brom will win that one, and it'll go to them.
Fair.
What about you?
I feel like Transilio is West Brom's best chance. So I feel like if it goes to the third map, I think they should win that. But to be honest, I could see Tagenham just taking the first two. I just got a feeling.
It's interesting because certainly I'd say West Brom, based on league performance, are the stronger team.
True.
But obviously, you know, there's the whole free agent and availabilities and lag and all those things. But I personally, I'd rather watch. I think Booston versus KFC. I wouldn't rather watch that. But in the final, I think a Booston West Brom final would be quite an exciting game. I'd quite like to watch that. So
Yeah, definitely. I think Booston and West Brom, they had that little rivalry over who would win the league as well. It was really close between them at the top, and then no one else was even close. So
yeah,
it'll be a good final. As for Tagenham, they have, I mean, you know, Strategio, known as a bit of a bottler in his time. It's almost infamous for it now. Be interesting to see if he can overcome that. But looks like we are getting into the game now.
here we go.
Tagenham starting on the blue side, West Brom on the red side. You know, clearly the blue side is the best side. Everyone knows that.
Depends on the map. I think for Wormy, it's easier to play as the blue side. I think.
3, 2,
I think going upwards is easier than going downwards. I don't know why.
I guess it depends on the players. Bomb's getting defused straight away, although Strat and Nub, they had a bomb there. Someone spiked there. Not great synergy between Strat and Nub. It's been an interesting start there.
Yeah, with the spike from Green, they probably should have gone out. I'm not sure what Berlin and Asman are doing here.
This?
Oh, what a! They probably think they're trying to. In their heads, they're like, "This is going to be the greatest play ever seen," but in reality, they just both boosted it at the same time and did nothing.
They sat the boost for like 10 seconds, lining it up, and they just boosted straight down. Well, it looks like neither team really getting out yet. Strat now got the bomb, kills the player with
Asman's
it.
out.
20's out.
What can you do? It's got the boost.
Yeah, Nub's out as well here. They both get returned, but the regrab is there. Berlin Bull just trying to boost past Vice. Brock manages to do so. Hypnome just holding it top. He knows the power-up spawning. Vice steals the roller from him!
Oh
What?
dear.
What?
That wasn't very good. They would have had a chance for a cap right now, but...
Yeah, Nub's got a TagPro as well. Berlin had to take the other TagPro's Flag Pro. That could have been a cap. They need to return Berlin first.
Racking up some great hold here. One grab, 30 seconds of hold already, and it doesn't look like they're getting any closer to him.
Yeah, it's because Nub was chasing. What can you do when Nub's chasing? There's nothing you can do.
It never really seemed like they had too close to him, yeah. Always seemed like Nub was away.
True. Well, 420's kept the regrab train here. Tagenham might have lost theirs. Vicebrot now in a bit of trouble here. This could be dangerous. 420 boosting off the wall. They get in front of him in time. Now Strat is past 3 here. I don't think Vicebrot's really going to be getting the return though. And Strat ends up kissing. That allows Nub to get on re. But I don't think they'll reset from it. Oh, actually, Vicebrot gets a return. But 420's still out. And both teams just holding well here.
Yeah, just looking for the power-ups.
Yeah, Berlin's... Yeah.
They got 3 juke juices to West Bomb. This should be a cap in my opinion, you know.
They should at least shut down the regrab train here. The juke juice is so strong for chasing.
Yeah.
420 could be capping it. Vicebrot squeezes out, but they're going to catch up with him with those juke juices. Berlin and Etche, not sure what side they're going on, and they don't get the return. Etche finally does.
And they played the fullback there. I think that's a big part of West Bomb's game. Well-timed and well-coordinated fullbacks.
They love a good fullback.
They do.
No, what?
Oh.
Where was the regrab?
What was that? I don't even know what happened there. I didn't see the return. I just saw Nub boosting in, and then the return came at the right moment, and just no regrab.
It looked like there was no danger, and Nub just boosts in and just walks onto the flag tile, and he just caps.
I think. Oh, what a nice snipe from Green there.
Yeah, that was important to shut that regrab train down. Tagenham had it for a few minutes. And now it's going to allow Berlin to put on pressure, but ends up going down.
And yeah, looks like Nub's going to be out past 3. Can Hypo shut down Assman? No, I don't think he will. Oh! Assman was hesitating a lot there, yeah.
He played that risky. Green did get the fullback. This is allowing 420 to maybe try and come in.
No,
3 players ahead. It's going to be difficult.
Oh.
Goes for the bomb.
Oh, that would have been an impressive
play. Nice boost route though.
Berlin just flaccid on Nub.
Yeah, Nub was there for the ante, so it's going to be a reset for both teams. It'll be interesting to see if Tagenham can start to get more of those power-ups, because I think last time, I remember that time West Brom getting 3 of them, you know, you can't allow that to happen. Yeah,
oh, it looks like Berlin's going to be out, not past any, but they're all spawning, so if he could get around fast, it wouldn't give them long to put up the OD, but...
Yeah, 420 left regrab to go for some blocks there. I think it hasn't really helped too much, but now he can get the power up anyway.
And that's going to be a cap. Oh, so close.
Pixels, and then the spike from Berlin. 420 going to have to get out here. Yeah, Duke's
he's got the juke juice though.
He needs to make sure he stays alive. Everyone's dying on Vice.
Yeah, Nub took the boost away from Wise though, and he could have used it for a snipe, maybe. Not optimal, but if Wise gets up and pushes Assman with Strat, then this could be a cap, but he decides not to.
Yeah, he just kept the TagPro trying to get the tags and maybe needed to just go for the return.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just suboptimal really. If you're not gonna, Strat's not gonna solo whoever it was when they have a juke juice. Yeah. So you've got to help him.
Yeah, well, again, a lot of holding. This is quite often what Wormy turns into a bit of a hold fest without those antis. As we see Etche managing to hold pretty well against Hypo and Vice. They can't seem to get on him here. Still holding well.
Yeah, that was nice. Power-ups are coming in soon.
Yeah, it looks like 420's there first, but it's only a roller. Nub picks up a roller as the flag carrier. This could get dangerous.
Yeah, this is a chance. Maybe Strat should leave Ree here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there's much risk of Nub dying, so he might as well. Although Etche's done it for him. No answer.
Yeah. I think it's strange. Like,
there's the Etche fullback again for West Brom.
What's Berlin doing? Why is he leaving Ree there and making Green get Ree? I don't understand. They have they play very loose regrab. West Brom
just walked out here. Berlin's at the boost though, so pretty easy there. Not too many caps so far. A bit of a hold fest in this first half. The defenses don't seem to be able to keep it in here.
This is Tagenham's opportunity, though. They do have a reset. They've got to make the most of this.
Yeah, and looks like Green wants to come off of offensive D to try and chase. Berlin, meanwhile, just going for a solo grab on Nub. Nub gets the easy return.
That wasn't good, and now Wise is past. It's a one-on-one block. Nub should hold this, and he does.
Ooh, good blocks from Nub. And as well, Hypo gets more of the power-ups, so just all going Tagenham's way here. As we see Hypo now, he has the TagPro and the Juju, so that can be so powerful, but he just grabs with it.
Yeah, not the greatest decision.
It worked out, kind of.
It's worked out, and if Wise can shut Berlin down here, Nub boosts into strat, killing him.
Nub has destroyed him. Finally, a reset for both teams there. Now let's see if the defenses can actually keep the flag in for a bit here. It's been a lot of holding, so it hasn't allowed many caps.
I think the first team to get out here is going to be a good advantage.
Yeah, power-ups are pretty soon, I think, in about 10 seconds, maybe a bit more. Strat goes for the grab, can't get anything going. Both teams not really getting out there, and it will be power-ups.
Looks like we're going to see a big 8-man scrum for mid here.
Here we go. Burden just decides, you know what, I'm just grabbing. I think that's a good decision, though.
Yeah, I think that is a really good decision. I think someone should have stayed back or gone back and stopped him doing that.
He could cap here.
Yeah, because he's going to come in now, and that's going to be a cap.
That was way too easy for West Brom.
Far too easy.
I mean, Tagenham, they do like the power-ups. They have been getting a lot of them, but, you know, you can't be giving up caps for power-ups.
Not really. Unless... no, you can't really, can you? There's no excuse.
Yeah. Wow, Etche's going to be out past a few here. This could be a cap. It really should be. The blocks are there. Again, just easy caps. It seems like they get a 5-second hold and just they're ahead of everyone. It's an easy cap. Not really.
West Brom have got straight back into this game like that, and I just feel like Tagenham could have done so much more. All they had to do to stop that, the first cap, was one person had to stop fighting for the pup and go back and just play some no grab against Berlin. And then that wouldn't have been a cap. And for the second one, I didn't really see it that well. But just
again, a big fight for mid. 4am gets on top of it. Nub gets top pup. Looks like 420 gets bottom as well. Probably should have left that for Berlin, but no, we'll let him off. Nub should be getting returned here. Yes, he does. And Strat still got room to get out. So again, not too much going on here. Both teams just still holding, as you do. Nub looking to use the TagPro maybe. No, it runs out. They should be getting Berlin here, I think. Hypo's looking a bit dodgy here. Is he lagging around or is he just washed? That's the question. Looks like Hypo having to go get re. Nub could be getting returned here. This could be a reset. Hypo's there for the block to help him get out though. Looks like he should be pretty safe. They're going to keep the regrab train at least. However, Etche and Green could be getting these returns here.
Sneaks out.
Yeah, that was important. And now power-ups should be spawning any second. Vice brought 2-on-2 at mid, actually. And looks like Nub will come out on top. And again, it looks like they're going to get all the power-ups here, Tagenham. What's happening? There's just no one from West Brom going for power-ups, really.
It's been a strange game. It feels like both teams just aren't focusing fully, They seem to shut off and allow caps.
Yeah, 420 was going for the kiss there. Hypo managed to juke around it. 2 juices still for Tagenham here. 25 seconds left now, and a cap here could give either team the lead.
And psychological advantage, going in with the lead.
It looks like
I don't know, maybe not.
There's the anti though from 420. That's going to allow Etche a chance here with 10 seconds left. It's all on this play. See Etche at the boost. He's going to boost outside. Hypo coming out of nowhere. Berlin's going to try and rush this in no time.
Yeah, that's a good first half.
It was interesting. The caps seemed to come very quickly out of nowhere, but a lot of time of that half was just kind of aimlessly holding. Both teams just holding, no real opportunities to cap. So it'll be interesting to see if either defense. I mean, there was a fair amount of prevent, but you'd like a bit more prevent.
Yeah, you want to see some 2v2 blocks, and you want to see the flag coming into base with their own flag in base.
Yeah, there was a lot of times where just there was a couple of times I think where a lot of people went for that mid pup, And I mean, we remember that time there was 8 people at mid. Berlin just kind of left and just got a free grab. It's an interesting dynamic with that mid pup because do you really want to contest so badly for the pup that you just let the flag get out? It's tough decisions.
You could say that it's a good decision from Berlin, but you could also say that it's a bad decision from Tagenham. So
yeah, Tagenham definitely they were definitely focusing more on the pups that half. I feel like they got more throughout.
Yeah, they seem to go. The pups seem to keep going either way. It was either like lots to one team or lots to the other team. Never really seemed to just be an even split.
Yeah, definitely interesting. We're heading into the second half now, so with the first half being a draw, it's basically just all on this half. That first half pretty much didn't matter.
Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? Yeah.
So all on these 10 minutes of TagPro for this map. So we see, of course, switch sides. West Brom got the blue side now. Don't know if that means anything. We'll see.
3, 2, 1.
First minute here shouldn't be too much going on unless someone can use those bombs to grab. Really,
Are we going
all
to
the
see?
bombs pretty much getting
Are we
abused.
going to see Berlin and 420 try their the little play that they tried before? Nah, they're not. They've not tried it.
Oh, 420's going down there now. It's only him though boosting up. Yeah, that's going to be red by Hypo. So again, both teams just kind of standing around, not too much going on here. It's going to be pretty difficult to just grab with no bombs. Bombs should be spawning soon though.
Yeah, and this is where we'll see the plays made.
Yeah, it looks like
And
Nub's
Nub,
getting out.
yeah. Oh, that was a really nice bomb from Green and Snipe from FG. I don't know if they meant to do that, but if they did,
Risky grabs from
pretty
Berlin
great
and
play.
420 here. Strat could be capping from it. Not quite.
I think Strat's got to cap their 2v2 blocks. I think he's got to be a little bit more patient.
Power ups in 10. Tagenham do still just about have the flag out here. And looks like Green's left for pups, so Strat could be out here. Strat could just walk in and cap soon.
Where's he gone? What's he doing?
He's just taking his time.
I think he should. I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like he
he's
should have
bottled
rushed.
It looked like he could have just rushed it straight in and possibly capped. But
yeah.
now Green's trying to clear out base with the TagPro. Oh, nice bomb.
Hypo's got to try and shut down Berlin here, and he does. Maybe he can get FJ as well. Why's coming in to help him out? This is a good opportunity. Can they block Green and 4am? Nah,
4am could be out as well. Etche with a fullback here. It's a 1-on-1 block. 420 just needs to read the block correctly. Doesn't really get the right side of it. And that could have really been a cap for either Tagenham or West Brom there. Could have gone either way.
End-to-end stuff we're seeing here. This is exciting.
Yeah, it looks like, again, bombs are up for Tagenham here. Hypo's going to hit that for a grab. Not doing much with it. As we see, power-up should be spawning in about 10 seconds. Strat's already sitting at mid, as well as Nub. Hypo left base to go for pups. That's allowed 420, an easy grab. He's out. All TagPros across the board, all in favour of Tagenham. It's 3 TagPros. They need to get this return first.
There isn't. If your flag is at if the flag that you're trying to pick up is out of base and you got 3 TagPros and 2 of them go on O, it's a bit of a disadvantage.
God, what?
Wait, what
they
happened?
Just left free?
What happened? I didn't see that.
They just left free? Hypo and Vice just went really aggressive and left free, and it was just a cap. Oh my! Some of these caps have been questionable,
Well, I think what they thought was that
the
Flacker had a TagPro league, so they was TagPro lead, so they were safe. But obviously not. I wasn't watching it sounds like you were watching the right race. I was watching the left base. Looked like they got too aggressive when trying to take the flag into base and ended up getting caught out by the bombs.
Yeah, well, again, it looks like Tagenham get 2 of the power-ups, but the flag pro on Hypo won't be too valuable. Nub chasing with a Juice though. There's the return. Berlin ball on regrab here.
I think a kiss is good here.
Yeah, I think Hypo ends up going down. I think his TagPro's running out now anyway.
And Green's just not going to play anti-re. Not anti-re, normal re.
Interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's a reset for both teams again here. Let's see who has the bombs to get out. 420 boosting up. Kind of messed up the boost there.
I think the bombs are spawning soon, right? So we'll see some plays made then.
Yeah, it should be. Strat and Nub are just kind of standing around. Obviously, not too much for them to do.
Oh,
Berlin's
that was a nice play from Berlin and Assman.
Yeah, using the bomb as well, looking to boost in now.
And off the
Nice.
corner. Ooh, good try, good try.
Well, 20 left Ree for pups. I think he'll get back in time. Yeah, I think he's alright.
Oh,
Needs to just keep running there.
or slow down.
Yeah, I don't know. So Strat's going to get a rolling bomb here. Vicebrock this time leaves it, but Strat gets defused, and now he should be containing with that juice. Etche should be getting him here. Yep, and 420 reading the play. Ooh, gets juked by Vice. Vice past 2 now, looking to boost in. The blocks, oh, that's an interesting boost. Looks like he will get returned. I expected him to just boost inside there, but no, interesting boost route.
I think they've got a better chance here, though. I think they prefer to have Hypo and Wise on D and the flags coming into base. Oh, good work there from Green and FJ.
Yeah, getting the reset, always important. And looks like, again, both teams, I guess, will just have to wait for bombs, unless they can just get a rolling grab, which Berlin can't really do there. Well, it looks like the bomb is up for West Bomb, but they want power-ups instead, already getting in position. Berlin decides to boost 420 in for the grab, though. It kind of works out here. They get the power-up mid as well. 420 goes down, though. So, TagPro for each team. Etche, getting another TagPro at top. Maybe could have left that.
Yeah, maybe should have. He's going to bring it on D, but not if Nob and Strat can get out first. They can't. Or can they? Strat's got it all to do
still
here.
Chasing. It's like 3 on D for West Bomb right now. Etche finally going to go on O with the TagPro. He's got very little time left with it. Gets 2 tags, though. And 420 will be getting out.
Yeah, I think Burnham was maybe communicating to FJ, go O, take the TagPro O, but I think maybe FJ just didn't hear or wasn't listening.
Yeah, it looked like Berlin was already sat on D ready to do the chasing, so it definitely seemed like that was the call made. Berlin here uses the bomb on regrab, could still be getting out. Nice boost, staying alive just about. And that will keep the regrab train going. Well done from Berlin there. He will probably be going down any second, but actually no, doing well.
Yeah, it's really good. I feel like Wise should have done better as he was getting out of base.
Nub for a second there had the nub step going with the use of the bomb, but no return happening. And 420 going hard for this kiss with the roller re. Nice call, especially with Berlin on anti as well.
And that was a really nice play, and this will probably be a cap, and that's just really smart play from West Bomb.
Yeah, as long as I can get this return here. Etche!
Oh,
the
just
roller ran
in time.
out and he still gets it by seconds there. Milliseconds. Green running straight in now. Strat's in position. But West Bomb up by 2 with 3 minutes left here. This is looking good for them. Strat, however, though, has got the flag out. Looking to try and get past Etche. No jukes. Etche not falling for anything there. Vicebrock, though.
That was a really smart play from West Bomb. And I think that just shows what I'd say. That was a great snipe from Berlin. I think that's the edge that West Bomb have on Tagenham. I think they're just that bit, more tactically aware. They know when to go for kisses, when to play anti-re, and I think when the anti-re works, it's really effective.
Yeah, well, this could be a bit of danger here. Berlin needs to stay alive here. Nub is on the flag square. Green gets ahead. Berlin boosts straight out. He gets bombed, but
spikes him. Oh, I can't get out. If Strat had got out, then he would have been past 2 with 2 on 2 blocks. It would have been a good opportunity.
Green using the bomb well, gets the boost. Not really going anywhere though. Tagenham really need to get the flag out here. They need to, be pressuring to score the caps. As we see, Strat gets returned. Etche could be a reset for Tagenham here. They really need this reset right now. Yep, Nub doing well, gets the reset. So now Tagenham need to just get the flag out. I know they need at least 2 caps within these next 2 minutes. They might need to go for power-ups first here, though. Big fight at mid. Looks like West Bomb should be winning that, but meanwhile Strat's got the flag out, and that's so important for Tagenham here. As we see, Hypo should be getting a roller re. Actually, no, goes to chase with it. Etche gets the return, no regrab for Tagenham. Green gets a TagPro on D. This is not looking good for Tagenham now.
Yeah, it looks dangerous now.
Nub looking to get the flag out, but the juice on D is proving too strong. Green takes the TagPro on O, looking to just cement the lead here with only 1 minute 30 left. Looks like Green TagPro lead. The boost. And actually, Strat could be out here. Berlin needs to get him at mid. Berlin needs to boost. What is Berlin doing?
That was awful.
Oh no. And now Nub's looking to threaten for another cap here. West Brom do not want to lose this game like this. A grab for West Brom as well. Nub coming in outside. Not quite going to happen. Berlin's there for the ante, but he can't get it going. Strat's still got the flag out.
Oh, there's no regrab. There's no regrab. Rush it into base.
Green recovers in time.
Oh, and Hyper almost had him there. This is massive. Hyper and Wise have got to get huge here.
Yeah, Strat's got a juice as well for holding. However, they need to get this reset now. Berlin boosts out mid. It could actually he's got the angle. Berlin could be getting returned here. Strat though, not really threatening too much. Stays alive though. There needs to be a reset
nice
now. There is.
And that's good from Tagenham. This is what they need. Wise is going to bring it in. He's going to go outside. This is it. He's got to force it now.
He's allowed 4 to get back ahead of him. Finally, Strat's going for E. Vicebrot's still trying to stay alive. He needs to do something here. Strat not going for E. They're going all on this play. Vicebrot trying to come in now, but there's 4 players ahead. No one's grabbing. Berlin solos. And I think that should be it.
Oh, that was... I think they would have been better getting Re and trying to bait out some of the defenders, but West Brom are just playing smart there. Packing the base with 4 players. You can't do anything when there's 4 players in base on Wormy, so smart plays from West Brom.
Yeah, they just got 4 ahead, and then, unless you can force them into grabbing with the bombs, there's pretty much nothing you can do. So West Brom just parking the bus at the end there, but that's what they needed to do to get the win. And they got the win, 4-3 in the end. So well done to them winning the first map.
And that goes against what I said here. I said Tagenham would win that map, but...
Yeah, so we'll be switching to the second map shortly. What is the second map, Mucky?
It's Scorpio.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing it,
Actually, I'm not even sure if it is Scorpio.
Yeah, I think it is. So, of course, I guess Tagenham need to... I mean, it was a close game, to be fair, so... they can definitely still come out on top, but it's just a question of whether they think they're stronger on Scorpio.
It'd be interesting to know who chose Wormy.
Well, I mean,
I think it would have been West Brom. I think Wormy would have been West Brom's map.
I have no clue really. But whoever chose it is probably a bit worried now because, I mean, if Tagenham chose it, they just lost their own map, and then if West Brom chose it, they barely won their own map. So
Yeah, I think the thing with Wormy is I think it's been competitive for a long time, and what I think tends to happen is it makes the games very close, and also means that teams could be far better than other teams and only beat them by a cap or 2. So I think Scorpio is going to be a much more interesting map.
Yeah, I think the bombs on Wormy had a bit of a random element that it's sort of a bit of chaos that maybe allows worse teams to do better. But Scorpio, it seems like you can control it pretty well, and it's pretty easy once you get out. There's a lot of boost routes you can take to hold the flag as well, so could be seeing a lot of hold here as well.
Yeah, it's a difficult map to get reset. Oh well, actually, when I played it in 0.5, I think it was 6.5, found that it was hard to get resets on. Then again, I don't know, that could have just been the team I was playing on and who I was playing with. But when we played it this season, I found it a lot easier to get resets on. I think maybe just tactically we figured out how to push back better, and there's a lot of important decisions to do with when to cover the portal and when to go past the portal. So it'd be interesting to see which teams are clocked onto that and which teams aren't.
Yeah, you see that. I mean that gold boost in the bottom right and top left. You can kind of use that to go 3 angles. You can go through the top portals, go through mid, or go through bottom. So that's if it's hard to shut that down. You pretty much have to have a defender sit on the portal, and then a defender sort of rush back bottom. And it's quite hard to get resets against that.
That if you do it like that, then the person on the portal, they have to both cover the portal but also cover the boost angles as well.
Yeah, it's really hard. Well, we see the bombs are up here. Both teams going to grab with them. 420, not getting out. Berlin on the re has a chance to here. In fact, he should be out here. Weissbrock not catching up with a boost. So this could be West Bomb's regrab train, but Berlin rushes it a bit.
Yeah, he needed to slow down there and just allow Assman to get onto re, and then they could have had the flag out for a lot longer.
Yeah, looks like Berlin grabs, but meanwhile, 420 is just going to go get the power up. Berlin's actually out past everyone here. He went bomb. That's a cap.
He should have made that. That was a good play from Nub, but you can't help feeling like Berlin should have done better.
Yeah, maybe someone should have called just rush it bot, but it looks like both teams having tag pros here. Nub trying to lead Strat in. 420 grabs with his tag pro. Nub's going to go get re though, so it's just going to end up being both teams having the flag out.
Yeah, both teams had a tag pro on O there and no power ups on D, so I think both offenses managing to use that to great effect and get out.
Ooh, 420 managing to hold against 3 players there. Ends up getting sniped though.
Hypo's going to hold the portal for Strat.
Yeah, nicely done. Both
Nub's going to play some anti-re here with the boost. Can they get Berlin?
Just holding.
Oh, Berlin's on the flag tile. Oh, no.
Scary moment. Yeah, Berlin will get returned.
Yeah, and they've got him.
The anti.
He's got him, surely. No?
Oh.
Yeah, if you're right behind them and you go through the portal, actually, the portal boost sort of helps them out.
Yeah. Looks like power-ups went in favour of West Bomb. Tagenham only getting a one rolling bomb out of it. So Berlin looking to lead Etche in here. They need to get the return on Weissbrock though. It looks like Weissbrock just going to boost out here and, well, actually Tagenham get the return anyway. Weissbrock might use that bomb to go up here. Just going to continue holding. Not too much going on for either team here with both flags out.
Yeah, we're seeing both teams just trying out anti-re. And not really working. They can't get the returns with the anti-re, so all the flag carriers seem to be doing well.
Well, there's a kiss, and Nub going to struggle to get out here. I think that's a better kiss for West Bomb, but Nub does manage to walk out top. Green had to leave the contain to go get regrab, so... Although Nub gets soloed there, and that's going to allow Burning to get the anti. Meanwhile, power-up should be spawning soon. Strat walks out of the base, though. And
yeah, Berlin was playing D there against 2. It's pretty tough.
Etche picks out that roller bot as well. That bot power-up a bit more delayed now.
There
is roller re.
Solos Strat there, and Strat should really be trying to take that rolling bomb back and just disrupt the re and get an attempt at a cap, but by getting soloed so quickly, you can't have that opportunity, and yeah, just means that it's less likely to get a cap.
Etche missed the snipe there, went into the spike. Looks like Strat going to struggle to get out. In fact, Etche... Oh, hang on a minute. Berlin's past 3 here. Hypo boosts back ahead. Berlin can't get past him. Hypo standing strong like a brick wall.
Good work, good work.
Saving
now
the
Nub's going to be out. What can he do with the boost? He can be out portal here, past 2. This is a great chance for a cap. Oh, the boost spawns for him.
Oh, timers.
Timers.
100% timers.
That actually looked like timers to me.
It was just a smart play, you know. Maybe Nub used that boost earlier and timed it himself. Who knows?
Yeah, it might not be timers. Sometimes you just realise that the only way you're going to cap is if the boost spawns. So you're like, well, I'll try the boost, and then the boost spawns for you, and it looks like you've got timers, but in reality, you just thought the only way I can cap is.
Oh, Tagenham. They nearly got a reset. Etche here still being contained, but. Looks like they're not going to... Oh, okay, Weissbrock gets him. The regrab again. Berlin going for a grab. Risky stuff. Can Strat and Weissbrock manage to get the reset here?
That's a nice bomb snipe, and that is a reset. Nub's got to bring it in now. Yeah. Nah, he can't do it. Hypo... There's no one covering the bomb. The portal. Oh, it didn't work out for him there.
Power-up should be spawning soon-ish. Strat using the bomb pretty defensively there.
Ooh.
Juking around here, as you do. Green's going to get that mid-pup, and Strat gets returned. Weissbrock has got the TagPro, but he's sitting on re with it right now. Actually gets off re to try and help Nub. And 420 has a roller here. This is dangerous. This is it.
Oh, Strat killed them. Well, he didn't kill, but he bumped it into Nub when Nub had the flag, and then the rolling bomb managed to take out the flag carrier. So.
Strat was the second there that it was returned for cap, but he just gets caught and just no return in time. Hypo gotta go portal here, right? Ooh, not getting the boost angle right. So
I think he would have
Tagenham's-
died if he went portal anyway. So maybe the
maybe.
right decision. Why are you trying the team
Yeah.
tiles? Never try the team tiles.
Well, unless they fuck up pretty badly, it could look pretty cool though.
I mean, it's FJ in the team tiles. I just don't think you've got a chance. I think
Yeah, a
you've
lot
got
of grabs here for Tagenham. Hypo not going to be able to get around the block, and that was just Tagenham. I think they had 2 flacids there, and it just left Hypo on solo offensive D, just nothing.
Tagenham are just collapsing here.
Yeah, well, Berlin just got
And-
free TagPro mid, but 2 TagPros for West Brom, one TagPro for Tagenham.
Tagenham have got one on D. They should be able to keep the flag in here. Oh, Berlin's out.
What?
That was awful from Nub.
Nub,
Oh,
cover the
no.
flag, please. I
Oh.
remember Nub got voted worst at opposite position in one of the past seasons, and I think he deserves it. That was awful defending.
Yeah,
To be
that
fair
was...
though, Berlin like seeing that is well done from him as well, and he gets that return there. Clutch plays from Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin playing really well here, but you can't say that that's a good play from Berlin. Well, yeah, to spot it, but you got to do better than that. You've got to be able to cover the flag with your TagPro.
Nice bomb from Berlin, gets him past 3. Hypo can't get the snipe. Green with the return.
Oh, that's nice
That was
from
nice.
Green.
He
And
needs to get the block as well. Berlin boosting away.
oh, that's a
There's
really
the block.
nice boost. What a nice boost. That was a great boost. Good
That was
decision there
just-
from Berlin.
He just took his time, did what he had to do.
And nice
Very
work from
nice.
Green as well.
Yeah, Green using that boost really well to force the grab, and then he got the nice block in, and Berlin managed to use it well.
Just like that, West Brom are 3 caps up, and if they can maintain this lead, then they're only 10 minutes away from the final.
Yeah, Nub playing anti here. Etche still staying near the base, so Nub's anti probably will work here.
What
Etche
a boost from FJ.
Yeah.
And Strat's dead though. Oh, they couldn't quite get the anti-re though.
Yeah, Nub's anti doesn't work out though. 420 just squeezes out there. And Tagenham really look like they're struggling here. Looks like Hypo got a chance. He needs to solo Etche though. Oh, can't quite manage it. Strat spawning. They could get a reset now. Yes, they will just about. And power-ups should be up now.
I wonder what the score is in the other game.
Oh, Nub getting out here. That's surely a cap. Out of nowhere again. He just kind of walked out of base, and I think people were going for power-ups, and it just allowed him to cap. Good timing for Tagenham there, so they're not out of this one yet.
Oh, Nub. I don't know. I don't think he made a good decision there. He kind of wanted to hold up to
There's no
stop
re.
Berlin bombing.
Oh, Green gets ahead, but West Brom were playing with fire there.
Hypo goes to the boost. Oh, what happened
Forces
there?
a kiss. That will be a reset. Nub getting the solo grab off of Berlin, pushing him away. Green
Past
boost
2.
ahead. Nub trying to use the blocks here. 3 ahead of him. Just no angle there. Strat trying to solo grab off of Etche. It's going to be another defender spawning soon. It's just going to be a reset here.
Oh, that was awful coordination.
Yeah, flashes from both teams here. Last round of power-ups should be up any second. There's 2 on mid for Tagenham. They will be getting that. They need to get their own power-up in response, and looks like they will.
Oh, Strat almost got out there. Oh,
Yeah,
and now
420 did get out.
Asman's out past.
Oh, Nub gets a free grab with a juke juice.
But there's
he needs
the
to stay
boost.
alive. Berlin
He's done well.
misses
He's done well.
2 tag pros for West Brom, but they need to get a return before they're really all that useful. 420 just holding, gets return. Green Henri with the tag pro. This is looking dangerous actually. Hypo has got the boost. Well,
Ooh.
I mean,
And Nub
that's a
dies as well. And they had anti-re. Now it swings. The pendulum swings the other way.
Yeah, it looks like not too much happening. I think that's going to be the end of the half. What Vice Brock?
Unless Nub can make a bomb play here. Let's see what he does. I think he's got
6
just
seconds.
enough time if he straight lines it. Nah, that's it. Strat not even choosing to move. He knows it's over.
Too many balls ahead. So Tagenham have 1.5 left to try and, well, they need to win this next half by 3 basically to even stay in this one. Looking at the power-ups, it looks very even. Pretty much everyone getting 4 or 3 power-ups. So
What happens if it's a draw?
I don't know. I guess you just go to the third map. I think, or you go
Do you
to
know?
overtime.
Oh, overtime.
So you go to overtime on this map because there has to be a winner. That makes sense. Yeah, Tagenham, I guess, will probably take some time to talk about what went wrong for them. It was looking pretty bad. They were down 4-1 at one point. They brought it back to 4-2 at least, but it just felt like West Brom were just making better plays throughout the game. And again, I think it was quite a lot tactically. Like Nub was trying fullbacks a few times, but they would either there would just be two attackers there, or the fullbacks the returns wouldn't come in, so the fullbacks weren't really being that successful. Gonna head into possibly the final half here. If West Bromwich win this one, they will be going through. Or actually, I guess if they don't lose this one too badly, they will be going through. So it's all on Tagenham now. A lot of pressure on them here. And West Brom calling back to group.
2, 1.
Just back to group straight away.
Yeah, I guess we'll probably be starting. Just a short delay, I hope.
Yeah, I'm sure West Brom will be looking to just kill the game off here and get it over with. Preserve their energy for the final.
Yeah, they don't even need to cap really. Just need to hold on.
They don't really want this to go for another 20 minutes and have the pressure of potentially losing in the next game. So they want this over now.
Yeah, looks like the back to group was because Green is lagging. So hopefully he can fix that with a reset. Otherwise they might have to bring in a sub. They've got
Ronding.
Aussie
Ronding says
Ploffin.
no worries. Ronding is here.
They've got Aussie Ploffin and Ronding in their channel, so none of those are on the caliber of Green, so hopefully they can keep Green.
They've got Sheldon.
Is he online?
Yeah, he's commentating the other game.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that could be an option then.
I'm just going to check the other score of the other game.
Fair. Yeah, but as long as Green resets his internet, it should be fine. Right?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
So game 1, half 1. Oh wait. The first game was 7-3 to Booston.
Expected.
And I think it's currently 0-0 in the first half of the second game on Transilio.
Interesting. Do you know Don Daddy and Fat, are they playing their actual positions? Or are they still switching up?
Don Daddy's chasing at the moment and Fat's carrying.
Fair.
So, well, not carrying, he's holding the flag.
Yeah.
Or maybe he is carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting game because I think KFC, their lineup on paper is as good as Booston's, but I feel like they haven't been practicing as much as KFC.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've barely seen KFC practicing. Booston seem to be on quite a bit still getting the practice in. I think both of West Brom and Tagenham have been practicing a fair bit as well, so.
Actually, it's currently 1-0 now to Booston. I didn't see when the cap came.
Looks like Green has rejoined the group, so hopefully we'll be getting it going any second. I guess he has to.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing a Booston West Brom final, and I think it's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah,
really looking forward to that.
Booston came out on top by winning the league, so let's see if West Brom. It'll be interesting to see if West Brom can get revenge. As long as they get there, they haven't won yet. I guess the only thing this pause could possibly do is sort of reset the momentum. If West Brom were feeling hot before, maybe they'll cool down now after a bit of time off.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Looks like both teams should be ready here. We should be getting into it any second. So the first half was 4-2 to West Bromwich. So I think it was 4-2 to West Bromwich. So yeah, Tagenham need to win by 3 caps in this half. Looks like we will be getting into it. I think Tagenham need to just come out from the start and just try and get a regrab train going. Try and dominate the game. Whereas to be honest, West Brom probably they don't even need to grab all that much. You know, they don't need too many risky grabs. They can just try and control power-ups and, you know, only grab if they have like a TagPro or something.
Make sure they're always ahead.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to be in that situation where you're trying to grab and then all of a sudden somehow Tagenham get out and it's just an easy cap.
Yeah. Oh, see Hyper and Wise just allowing West Brom to grab. But
Yeah.
it looks like they'll also shut them down here. Yeah, nice. That was nice.
Well played. Strat going
Strat's
for the
got a grab on the other end. Needs to get out here. Tries to hand off, but yeah, it's a nice fallback from Berlin.
Yeah, Burton's staying behind to just help out his defence there. That's nicely done. Making sure the flag doesn't get out. Bomb should be spawning any second. Nub's sitting down there already. Not using that well. Berlin going straight for the grab here.
Oh, but now Strategio's out. And if Hypo can get aggressive here. Oh, Green tease him up for Hypo. Wise is cutting in. They've got him.
Yeah. Berlin's got the ante as well. Nub in a bit of trouble. 420 though, not helping Berlin chase. Nub should still be out. Looks like the power-up's going to spawn. 420 misses the return and's going to miss the pup. 2 TagPros for Tagenham.
1 for West Brom. They've gone for the kiss. Was that smart? We'll see. If they can get a reset, then maybe.
Yeah, Berlin's just trying to defend 420. Nice snipe from Hypo.
That was good. That was good.
Berlin bombing down. Should be out. Green needs to not die actually because they might not have re. There's the TagPros running out and West Brom just about defuse the situation. Ooh, Berlin handing off very aggressively. Allows 420 to have a bit of room to try and hold. Etche with a risky grab now. If Strat can get the solo here, Nub would have capped and just not quite getting the timing right. Nub was on the flag square for a second there, but just no return.
I'm lagging out. Holding. I can't even see what's happening. That's how bad I'm lagging.
Well, power-ups will be spawning in 5 seconds. No one waiting on that mid-pup. Hypo getting out of base. He's past 2. No one cares about pups because Hypo's trying to come in. And looks like West Bromwich get 2 of the pups this time. Strat gets a TagPro, which he will grab with and get out. Etche, though, leading 420 here. Looks like Nub going to try and bomb out. Etche trying to contain him. There's a kiss of the TagPros. So a bit dangerous for both teams, but looks like Strat on the ante with the TagPro here. Nub could cap here. Great ante from Strat. That gives Tagenham a cap thanks to return at the other end. Smart plays from Tagenham, but they allow Berlin out again. Berlin's past 3. Nub gets back ahead. Well played from Nub, and they will get that return. So there's one of the caps that Tagenham needs. That's a good start for them, but they haven't kept the regrab train going.
Wise is out though. Managed to grab on 2 West Brom defenders there.
Oof, boosting straight into Berlin, and now
Nub's the only one ahead.
Instant reply from West Bromwich. They're not going to let Tagenham win that easily. As we see, power-up should be spawning any second, and look at this. West Brom, we're going to be getting 2 of them. No contest from Tagenham, allowing 2 of the pups to go. Strat not quite getting out. 420 out past a few here. Hypo's going to get back ahead, but it allows Berlin a bit of room to try and hold the flag here. Manages to boost past Vicebrot. Grab from Nub is risky. Berlin should be capping here. Squeezes it around Strategio for the cap.
That was not a good grab
as well. Nub. Yeah, Berlin on the ante kind of manages to keep the flag in. So nice plays from Berlin, but 420 gets shut down. Oh, Strat just rolls off of Green, going for the grab. Very risky. Berlin actually gets nudged by 420. He's past them all here. The blocks have to be there. And it's just all West Bromwich right now. 420 kind of lagged out into that portal there. Nice That's going to be a reset for both teams. And again, look at this. West Brom just get 2 of the power-ups again with no contest from Tagenham. They can't afford to be giving up 2 power-ups each time. Oh, 420's grabbed with the TagPro. I'm not sure about that. He is out past 2, but he could have led Berlin in.
Yeah, they're 4 caps behind now with 5 minutes left. We're going to have to see a dramatic comeback here if they want to stay in this game.
Oh, beautiful block by Green, and Berlin just manages to get another simple cap. And it's
That's
looking
one for
like
the hype video.
Yeah, Tagenham are just falling apart now. Strat going for a risky grab. I guess they kind of have to do it, but it just gives more chance of 420 capping as he gets... No! He's missed the flag! He got around Typo, the blocks were there, and 420 fucks it. Classic 420.
I can actually see what happened there.
He just had to boost straight at the flag, and he just missed it. Wow, looks like Nub gonna get a grab off here. Oh, the spawn right on him. Nub's not gonna be happy with that. He had the TagPro. He couldn't see the spawn, and he just gets spawned right on him. Nothing you can do.
It's unlucky, but Strat's going to be out past 3 here. FJ's got the boost. Oh, Green.
Perfect spawn again.
It must be that is frustrating for Tagenham.
As if they they don't need it to be going even more against them here. They're already losing. While Strat now gets soloed by Etche pretty much. Nub going to be in a bit of trouble here. Berlin's passed a few. The snipe comes in. Now Nub's got a bit of help with these blocks, but again, the team tiles just allow Green the easy return. You can pretty much never get around those team tiles. Don't know why they keep going for it.
Yeah. The problem is, now Tagenham have to force it. But when you're forcing it, if you're trying to get past the defender, it's the wrong mindset. You should be waiting for them to overcommit. But if you're trying to, get ahead faster.
Oh, Vicebrot's got him past 3 here. But Green does have a roller.
He's gonna die. He's got to die. Oh, Strat left. I think he should have just stayed on it there. I think he should have.
I mean, it's tough to know when the return is going to come in. 420 though out. Actually, both flag carriers out past 3 here. Nub gets blocked. They need to not block Nub. He stays alive. It's all good for both teams. Bit risky for both of them there. Looks like Hypo dies. He could have played anti there when he got spiked.
And probably should have. Yeah. I think that's been the difference today. Just tactical awareness from both teams.
Hypo gets a return. Nub's passed a few here. He's been holding well in this hold right now. And there's the reset here. 2-on-2 blocks. Nub losing that team boost maybe. Might just come in for the cap. Misses it again. What the hell is happening? No.
He's got to cap
this.
The blocks,
though.
It's
okay.
there.
He gets it.
And Strat manager is gonna be out now. He got a free grab there.
Yeah, the anti not working out. Etche going for
Oh,
puffs.
he spikes himself.
That's a spike. You don't want to go into that.
Yeah, pro tip.
That's they need to get those noob tutorials on that just say don't go into spikes.
Yeah.
It's generally good advice.
Enable tips. I think that's what Strat needs to do.
Oh, Berlin past 2 now as well. Hypo just trying to play IOD here.
I think this would seal it. Doesn't manage to get it. I think another cap would pretty much seal it.
Yeah, 2 minutes 20 left. Hypo getting out of base, giving the flag to Nub here. Hypo not getting the anti right. This is going to be it, surely. Yes, Berlin squeezes past. 420 just needs to block Strat and does well enough, and that should pretty much be this game over.
Bam! That's the nail in the coffin. It's over. West Brom.
I think 2 Tagenham defenders just spiked, and now 420's past 3.
I think they've pretty much given up now.
Let's see if 420 can actually cap this time. It's looking. Oh.
No, we could have capped there.
Berlin needs to tag someone. He's not tagging anyone. Berlin's still not tagged anyone. What is he doing? Berlin's had enough. Fuck tag pros. He's getting rigged.
Yeah, that was interesting play.
420's not happy. He's leaving. He wanted that cap.
He's going to refuse to play. Who's in? Have they brought a sub in?
No, 420's just rejoined. It's all good. Hypo wants to pad those stats. He wants this cap. Oof. Berlin's there to stop it.
I think both teams know it's over now, and it's just a bit of exhibition now. Everyone wants a cap or a grab or a juke or something.
We just want some big plays. Massive plays.
Iceman will probably go for the nub step here or something. I don't know. What's he got?
Oh, okay. Still
It's
holding.
nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
I
would
was
have
a bit
been.
worried.
That would have been sick.
Oh,
Straps out top with a rolling bomb.
He could be getting a sort of, kind of nub
Yeah,
step.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Great timing.
Is there time for Tagenham to get back into this?
Oh,
No.
Nub's gonna get oh no. Oh, Vice!
Oh,
the
the
save!
save. Oh, and Berlin
Berlin
misses the
can't get the
snipe.
snipe. Strat's gonna.
Oh, but he walks straight into green.
14 seconds. Can someone get a cap?
Hypo
20's
block.
getting another one.
Strat wanted the split, but Hypo blocked it.
Etche, rush it, Etche.
3,
You can do it.
2,
He's gonna
Nah.
He's Berlined it. Yeah, so West Brom win both maps. Wormy was close. This was pretty convincing. They just looked very strong. The antis working out pretty well. They were getting a lot of power ups, a lot more power ups towards the end as well. And when they let Tagenham have power ups, they seem to just capitalize with caps anyway. So well played throughout from both teams.
Yeah, GG's.
I'm not sure about the boosting game.
I'm gonna go watch the rest of it. It's probably not finished yet. It's probably in the dying minutes, so I'm gonna go see
But
one.
it looks like it'll probably be a West Bromwich boosting final, which will be very exciting. I think that should be happening next weekend, so keep your eyes out for that.
So game 2, half 1 was 4-0 to Booston, and we're currently in the second half of game 2, and it's 2-0 to Booston. So Booston's 6-0 up.
Yeah.
5 minutes left. It's pretty much confirmed.
Pretty much game over. Well, I think that's going to be a great way to end the season. Booston and West Brom have been the better. They've been the best teams throughout pretty much. Throughout the league, they were anyway.
Yeah, I can't wait for this final. I think it's going to be really exciting. I think we've got two really great teams facing off. I think West Brom will be the favourites. They won the league. I just think, yeah, it's going to be really exciting.
Yeah. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good night.